Hey curl friends, and welcome back to another episode of BSS Look for Less. So today's video is in collaboration with sisterwigs.com, and today we are creating some removable crochet faux locks. The lovely folks over at Sister Wigs sent over 10 packs of the Bobbi Boss Senegal faux lock dreadlocks, and these are pre-looped, ready for crochet braiding dreadlocks. They also sent over a few little caps, so I thought that I would give them a try. This cap that I have on right now, which I will be using in the tutorial, is the Cornrow Cap, and I got mine in a horseshoe style. These faux locks can be done on your own natural hair in a braid pattern. You can crochet them onto your own natural hair, but for extra protection and also getting to play around with this new cornrow cap, I wanted to try it out on a cap. That way it will be removable and I could take it off at night. So like I said, I'll be using 10 packs of the Bobbi Boss dreadlocks, and they each have 14 locks in each pack. So I used about 139 locks. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know what you guys think of the cornrow cap. Do you guys think it's hot or not? And I'll see you guys in the tutorial. You'll just need a few items. I'm grabbing my 10 packs of my faux dreadlocks by Bobbi Boss. I got them in a color number 2, as well as a crochet latch hook. This is what we're going to use to attach the hair, and you can find these in your beauty supply store. You'll also need a cap if you're going to be making a wig like I am. I'm using a cornrow cap in the size medium with combs. The style is horseshoe pattern, so I can have a middle or side parting in this wig. I just grabbed my mannequin head, popped it on a tripod, and I'm just going to attach the cornrow cap onto the mannequin to begin our wig. So I'm using my crochet needle, and I just stick it underneath the cornrows, underneath the braid, and take the dreadlock and attach it using the hook as well as the latch to close it over. Pull the loop through, open up the loop, and take the very end of the dreadlock to pull it through the actual loop. I'll run back over this step again to show you guys in depth exactly what I'm doing. So I'm just taking that crochet latch hook, pushing it underneath the cornrows. In that open loop, I'm going to attach it to the hook, pull it through, and pull the dreads through the loop. It's super easy, guys, and you guys will get a hang of it after about 3 or 4 dreads. Now I must be honest, when I was making this wig, this cornrow cap was actually a pain, guys, to get through. It's really hard to get underneath the stitching to be able to push the crochet latch hook underneath the cornrows. It's sewn really tight, and it was super hard to get the latch hook underneath those cornrows, but needless to say, I did get it done. It did take a lot more effort and time to really get all of the dreads in, but it was definitely worth it, and it was super fun to achieve. So keep that in mind if you're going for a cornrow cap. The stitching is really tight on it, especially around the perimeter of the cap. All of the bottom pieces are really tight and hard to get through, but the middle cornrows are a little bit more easier and a little bit more loose to be able to get through. As you can see here, the cap is made of a mesh type of material, so it really isn't too heavy on your head. You could totally work out and everything with this cap. Use the combs to secure it, or the elastic band is good enough for me at least to hold it down. But you have both methods, the elastic band as well as some combs of your choice in the cap to keep it secure, and you can totally breathe with this cap. It's not heavy and it won't make you sweat. As I progressed throughout the wig, I realized I had just a few more packs left, so I wanted to make sure that I would get everything covered and I wouldn't have any sparse areas. So I went back in through the front and started to create my parting. I wanted a side parting, so I just attached the dreadlocks in the direction of that middle parting. So I had dreadlocks going on the left side as well as on the right side, and whatever dreadlocks I had left over, I went back in throughout the front to make sure that the front was covered. But not least, on your last pack, be sure to make sure that all of your cap is nice and full, go back through and add in whatever you have left to the middle and the back of your cap, and here is the final result. So the cornrow cap has an elastic band in the front, which is really wig looking, especially for a hairstyle like this, so I highly advise that you sew it down or fold it under. I'm pretty much just tucking the elastic underneath the cornrow braids and taking a needle and thread and just sewing it down. I wanted it to be sewn down underneath the cap so it wouldn't show in the front. As you can see, on the left side is where I sewed down, and on the right side you can see the mesh-like material as well as the elastic band peeking through, which gives it more of a wig-like appearance. So I'm just using the needle and thread to sew it on down and pretty much just disguise it underneath the cornrows. And this is going to make my wig look a little bit more natural. It'll look like it's my own cornrows and I just have these regular crochet faux locks and not a regular crochet faux lock wig. And our wig is complete, so I'm just going to pop this bad boy onto my head, lay down my baby hair so it looks just as sleek and perfected as the actual dreadlocks, and here are the final results. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial using the cornrow cap. I hope I gave you guys some inspiration on a new hairstyle, or even to try out the cornrow cap for maybe a sew-in or something of that nature. I love you guys. Be sure to vote in the poll and check out the other episodes in this series, and I'll see you guys in the next one.